And these comedians keep a straight face through the best roasts of all time.
Dude, no way. Dude.
Stick around as we dive into 10 of the most hilarious celebrity jabs ever, building up from easiest to resist to impossible to resist. So as we know, everyone on stage is fair game at a roast. So sometimes guests will show up and not know that and be getting roasted, right?
Bald. Sorry, you're on the stage, so.
I lost my dad on 9/11. I always regretted growing up without a dad.
You lost.
Until I met your dad, Justin. Now I'm glad mine's dead.
So.
Two people from the movie Soul Plane are here. Soul Plane was the worst experience of my life involving a plane.
Oh, yeah, bring it back, bring it back.
That's good, we need more of that.
Unfortunate, but.
Wow, Ludacris and Snoop Dogg are here. If I was 38, I'd be freaking out right now.
Okay, let's go
old. Old soul, that's what makes him hot. Okay, there you go.
Dude, he was.
He climbs into his own chair.
Climbs into his own chair.
Wow.
Love a short joke in there.
Love a short joke.
Shaquille is an Arabic name for handsome, and O'Neill is the Irish word for just kidding.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Good. Solid work.
Good.
Solid work.
I love when women are funny.
Women and jokes.
Yes. Women and jokes.
Shaq's is so big, he has to use Dropbox to send a dick pic.
And he needs to buy an account.
Me too. Literally same.
She is literally the least lucky Selena in all of entertainment history.
That's good. That's good.
Poignant.
Joke, all right?
Okay, tell him, Beeb.
Look how young he is.
Teenager, $200 million.
Dude in the voice.
You.
He's like half through puberty.
Lesbian for 2 hours.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that was good.
Shorty calls Lil Wayne Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
Martha, thanks for coming.
Thanks,
I know
Martha.
that's probably something you don't do much of anymore.
Okay, nice.
Let's be honest, Martha Stewart gets what she wants.
To say that to Martha, I would have been like, mind your business and ask your daddy.
The daddy part would get it.
How did the roasters do?
Pretty good.
Roasters killed it. Yeah.
Pretty good. Shaquille O'Neal.
Dude, Shaquille, that one might be my favorite. Shaquille means pretty, O'Neal means just kidding. Like, that's a good roast. That is a perfect roast joke.
Do you think celebrity roasts are a good chance for celebrities to show that they don't take themselves too seriously?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A giggle and a gaggle.
It shows that they like read the internet.
It's always good to show that you can laugh at yourself.
I was married to Bruce Willis for the first 3 Die Hard movies.
Ooh.
Which makes sense because the last 2 sucked.
Oh.
Over all the years that we've had together, we certainly
She also
had
wrote
our
'em.
ups and downs.
Have the best of us.
But I have to say, those were some of the best times of my life.
Her joke per minute ratio.
Yeah.
I need a little more oomph, you know?
I just look at our marriage like the Sixth Sense. You were dead the whole time.
All right, she got there.
You, my friend, are a total original. How is it possible to look like a Nazi and a Holocaust victim?
Who is this nice?
Dude, he did it.
So f***ing bad.
Bald.
He's slowly morphing into one.
Bald.
He's got a Blockbuster Entertainment Award, though.
This guy feels like he has a podcast. Like, I don't know him, but he feels like like he would have a problematic podcast.
It is giving podcast, bro.
You went from being Hollywood's leading man to Demi Moore looking at you and saying, you know what? I'd rather the dumb guy from Dude, Where's My Car?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
JGJ.
The one who looks Asian but isn't somehow.
I bet you eat but only with the crust cut off first.
Oh, man.
Pointed. Fun.
Like it.
Why is there a crusty
Surprisingly, Martha said that prison food wasn't that bad. Just,
rock with
as long
Martha.
as it was clean shaven.
Another
so.
vagina joke. Solid. She's fancy.
And that means gay things.
Gays. Gay.
And that means gay thing.
That's a good one.
It could have used more oomph, you know?
It really. Nikki Glazer had something going. Like if you had let her cook for a little bit, I think we could have gotten something there.
Yeah. Did anything go too far, you think?
Oh, this one was perfect.
Nah, I mean, it's Bruce Willis, you know? He's like, you can't play, you know, Die Hard and then, you know, expect to just, you know, tuck your tail between your legs and run at a roast, you know what I mean? John McClane.
You want to basically have people laughing like repeatedly and ongoing, because when you have like stalls in it, people are just like.
Because it's not a stand-up set. Because if it's a stand-up set and you're telling a story, then like you can build the tension of the story where the punchline is so good. It's like ah ha 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 ha, boisterous laughter.
Right.
But if it's a roast, you kind of have to have.
You wanna.
No, at first I wasn't sure why James would
Is
do
this
this roast.
before or
I
after
saw
the
Spring
scandal?
Breakers, and I was like,
Both.
oh,
Probably
he'll do
before.
anything.
Yeah.
So many gay jokes tonight. Wow, so many gay jokes about Franco. Apparently, if you're clean, well-dressed, and mildly cultured, you're super gay now. Is that why the rest of you guys are so aggressively fat and dirty? You think if you read one book and take a shower, are just gonna fly into your face?
The one laugh in the background.
Walk into a bar. They're there to pick me up because I'm an alcoholic who can't manage my feelings. Nailed you, f***er. Suck a butt.
Andy, chill out.
Is there a barista here? 'Cause
Nice.
That was good.
That was good. That was good.
Right?
It's the delivery. It doesn't matter what he said. It's the delivery.
Suck a butt.
Just got dark.
My good friend Aziz
Killed
Ansari is
it.
here.
Sucking butt is pretty dark.
India, and he's from South Carolina. Hey Aziz, what's it like to have a unique perspective on what it means to be American, you bag of shit?
Hey, kill it.
So dumb.
That's so stupid. I love
Dinner
it.
party, I overstayed my welcome, and he pretended to be tired so I would leave without getting my feelings hurt. You a passive-aggressive sweetheart, Jonah! Expect letters, Comedy Central. If
I'm sorry.
Where did Jonah come from?
You shouldn't have invited
Jonah
the
just
king.
appears places. I don't like it.
Jonah's agent told him
Jump
that
scare.
Quentin Tarantino.
I thought that was still Andy Samberg for a second. I was like, cornrows?
Yeah.
Cornrows mid-joke? What happened? Was it a wig? What happened?
Wanted him to be in a spaghetti western. Jonah was like, "You had me at spaghetti."
Fat. The joke is fat.
Yeah, this is the bald guy from the last set. So Jeff Ross, he's in like all of these. He's one of the roast like
Congratulations.
masters.
I'm never gonna recommend staying bald, but for him, I will.
That's really good.
That's so good.
Bald, please.
All right, so what do we think of the roast of James Franco? Who killed it in this?
That
one?
curly haired boy.
And
he was funny.
It killed it. It's
The
like
suck
I
a
said,
butt dude.
the jokes
Suck a butt.
are so in itself passive aggressive, where it's just like, oh, I'm taking a mild roast. It's just like you're not really even saying anything like tangent, but his delivery is so over the top. There's just like,
Yeah.
Andy Samberg is the only one that I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That it's so not a roast that it's funny.
Reportedly, James Franco took everything pretty well, but there was one moment that he like winced at that didn't sit well with him, and it was when Jeff Ross made a remark about his 92-year-old grandmother who was there. She's in the audience, and he said he believes that she has 127 hours to live.
wow.
That's a good f***ing joke. That's a good f***ing joke.
Man, David, were you
Liza Lampanelli?
Yes.
Baywatch. That's all I know.
so black it's two of the Kardashian sisters?
Oh, David.
Okay.
I feel your pain.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're going
Hi,
through.
Pam.
Oh, yeah.
Except when they roasted me, I was relevant.
Oh.
Okay, period.
Oh, ouch.
Her wig was
Jerry.
awful.
Your whole life,
Jerry
you've never been
Springer.
in anything good, except Pamela Anderson.
Hey.
That was a good one.
It was a good one, right?
Unexpected.
Okay.
A pivot. A pivot was good.
Unexpected lineup, may I just say.
I like the roast. I do think it's a good example of like, obviously they've got some really, really great writers, and great jokes are funny no matter what, but you then get those writers to deliver it themselves, and it's gonna be a much better roast.
What do we think of the roasting tradition? Is it kind of like, is that era over? Are we still down for roasts in this like era of comedy?
I'm down for roast, but this type of roast where it's just that sort of delivery, tired, in my opinion. Because I've seen roasts happen at drag shows, and it's just so much more creative. Like if the only joke is sex, fat, bald, old, gay, mama, the material is boring. I've heard all the renditions of the jokes, and if you can give me a different rendition of those jokes, stunning, you're a genius, I love you.
It's not easy being Rob. He said being so handsome
David
made it
Schwimmer.
difficult for him to find meaningful
David
roles.
Spade.
Same thing. Can he swim? So he's a swimmer, anyways.
I wanted to ask Brad Pitt about that, but he was too busy acting in meaningful roles.
That's so
Pete
funny.
Davidson,
That's
Pete's
good.
dad,
That's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Never got to
He's so
see him on
cute.
SNL
Aw.
because he passed away on 9/11.
Right.
Pete's mom has never seen him on SNL because she blinks.
I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, weak, but we got there.
That's
Okay,
that's good.
That's good.
This is
Okay, here we go.
Here we are. We're locked in.
Jewel, I do not want to badmouth you since God already did.
Oh.
I think your smile is cute. I feel like
I
your
agree.
teeth are like the Spice Girls. You know, they're all different colors and they're like doing their own thing. So that's it's fun.
That was awful. That was so mean. Now that was mean.
Peyton Manning is here because Eli is still out there making his dad proud.
Do you like when the roasty laughs along?
Yeah.
Like, does that make it lighter? Do you
Of
like,
course. Because imagine they made a joke and you just go to the roaster and they're just or crying.
Yeah.
They're just bawling.
It's like bullying at that point.
Yeah,
and then you're like,
that's not
ugh.
fun for anybody.
Like it's sad. Like a roast is only fun when like it's a consensual mutual agreement.
It humanizes the celebrities to some degree of just like they all have many flaws that we may not know about, but they know about it because they're so close knit together. So that's cool to see.
I think the only like no-go zone for real in a roast would be like if it's not a joke and you just like admitting something really embarrassing that happened with like no punchline.
The meaner the roast, the funnier it has to be.
Yeah.
Like if you choose to go really mean, you really gotta be funny.
You know, the whole time Bob and I were doing Full
He's
House,
so
he was
cute.
also hosting America's Funniest Home Videos.
Been there.
What a tough gig that must have been, huh?
Yes.
His entire job consisted of saying, "Take a look at this," which is what he used to say to Mary-Kate Olsen in her dressing room.
Oh, man.
Yeah, can we pause on that one for a sec?
This is how you know it was the first Comedy Central roast they ever did. It's because they let in a straight up CP pedophilia joke. And while there is maybe a 1 in 1,000 shot for that to be there, that one wasn't it.
Shock value does not inherently mean funny.
That's true. I shock value as a panic response on my side, at least.
Is it true that you used to give Mary-Kate acting lessons?
This man go
You
through
tell
some
her,
hair.
act like this never happened.
So why?
She'd be like, "You got it, dude."
You got it, dude. Back when Jeffrey Ross had hair, huh?
Wow. I didn't know there was a time.
Mary-Kate and Ashley were supposed to be here tonight, but they heard there was gonna be food.
Not bad. Not bad.
They just too desperate.
It's very hard to be white and funny.
Look, anybody that's on the stage is fair game because they signed up to be there. The people in the audience, people that aren't there, I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
Now you're just being a
I feel like this is why Hollywood never protects like children and women on sets because like it's like, oh my god, it's hee hee ha ha that he was like low key like that. But it's like, oh, like the expense of the jokes, like evaluating it are like at the offense that like they would have been preyed on by him being predatory, but it's funny that it's him. But like everyone's like, oh hee hee ha ha, but they weren't even in attendance. You know what I mean? Like we're like, oh, why is it funny? Right. Interesting.
When you refer to younger kids about being in the dressing room, that's just not appropriate. And it wasn't even that funny anyway. And what are you thinking? Like, why would you even think of something like that? That makes me judge him.
Alex, sit back, unclench your fists, and I promise this will be the funniest
Not
thing you've
2.5
ever been a
men.
part of that
Will and
Tina Fey
Grace.
didn't carry you through.
No, that's good. It's good.
Incredible. Incredible. Dude, 30 Rock is the best sitcom ever.
Gender reassignment in 2017.
Oh, Jesus.
Finally
I'm
confirming
clutching
that
my
no one in that
pearls.
family wants a white.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Why would he do that?
Was he wrong?
Hi, Dad. I'm Ireland.
That's his daughter.
Isn't that the one with the really horrendous voicemail?
Yes, that's her.
Oh, that's her name.
Yeah, her name's
Oh, I was
Ireland.
like, why is she a country?
But that's the point, is that like she's like the forgotten child. She's
Yeah.
like, hi, remember me?
That's funny, yeah.
She was a surprise guest at this one.
She
A
looked
lot
like her
of people
daddy.
only know my dad as an angry guy, but he's more than some lunatic who loses his temper. He also loses Emmys and Oscars.
Nice.
And custody of his first
That's her.
Clock.
Good.
8. It hasn't been easy
Good night.
being the daughter of an iconic movie star,
Kim Basinger.
but I'm not here to talk about my mother.
Yeah, you knew it was coming. You knew. You called it first.
Dude.
Pop off.
Nice.
See, these are coming for blood.
Yep.
There's blood in the water and she...
Yep.
Blake Griffin, my gift to you is bringing awareness to whatever tragic skin disease it is you have. What devastating comment could I make about Nikki Glaser that she hasn't already muttered to herself in a mirror at Equinox?
Yes.
I feel like anyone can write that.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh.
Caitlyn Jenner is an American gold medalist who changed genders and somehow still managed to be the least interesting member of her family.
That is true.
I like that they brought in the Kardashian family into it because that's funny, but similar to what you're saying is like they weren't on the stage. So.
But okay.
But it wasn't. It isn't a bad. No, because nothing was necessarily.
But they're
bad.
not like children. I feel like the Kardashians are grown adult situation.
So it could count. It's fine.
Like grown adults that like already have signed up and consented to be roasted day to day versus like Mary-Kate and Ashley were like just
Children.
child actors.
Literally just
vibing, you know?
You know, it's amazing. Despite all those years of abusing your
Charmed right now.
lungs, your kidneys, your liver, the only thing you've had removed is your kids.
Killed it! Yes!
Pointed.
Nice. Pointed. Nice.
Mike
hate this
Tyson.
woman.
Am I saying that right?
Amy Schumer jump scare.
Mike Tyson.
Mike, here's something you'll never hear. Great tattoo.
Did it.
You have a slutty lower back tattoo on your face.
Girl, you better watch out. Mike Tyson is crazy. I'd be afraid to talk.
Yo, him loving
Men
it.
don't know whether to be scared of it or finish on it.
This man and his hair.
Custody hearing.
Got him.
The outfit choices.
I was thinking that it's feeling Bora.
Only time your kids get to see you is in reruns.
Hey! Did it.
I love a bold choice.
Love across.
I love a bold choice.
Charlie, don't you want to live to see their first 12 steps?
Oh! That one.
I love this guy. I love this guy so much.
I mean, after all, the only reason you got on TV in the first place is because God hates Michael J. Fox.
Ooh. Dude! Wow! Oh, drinks are out of everyone's mouth.
We're getting more pointed.
Yeah, I like
We're getting more pointed and detailed, which is fun. I like that. Again, it's not just fat, bald, gay.
So he had initially agreed to having no restrictions on his jokes, but apparently someone made a joke during the show. They cut it out. He had them cut it out about his mother, and that crossed the line for him.
Mom makes sense. Depending on what the mom joke is, but mom makes sense.
No, I'd get so defensive if someone came for my mom.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like, you come from my mom, and I'm probably gonna start. I'm resorting to violence.
I love you, Pam. I've been a fan of yours for so long, but I gotta say, watching you in that sex tape was like a whole new experience for me, because up until then, I'd never seen anyone get gonorrhea before.
Whoa!
You're a vegetarian, but you have no trouble swallowing a moose.
Meh.
What does that mean?
He laughed at his own joke. That's how you know it's like.
You're environmentally conscious, but you've caused more seed to be spilled in the Department of Agriculture.
Okay.
You starring in a show about books and reading is like Tom Cruise starring in a show about vaginas.
Okay.
Bye.
See, and this is your jokes per minute second thing.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Courtney, what the hell happened to you? You had a great band, you're a very talented actress, and your career dried up faster than Sarah Silverman's around guys who can't help her in the business.
Okay. I hope Sarah Silverman's on stage. That'd be an odd. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Fat, bald, ugly. It's like.
Yeah,
Literally, I'm like, I want more.
Give me some pizzazz.
I feel like this is gonna be like my blue hair take. The female comics are gonna roll in with something. I don't even. Maybe
I'm ready.
A lot of them, they laugh, but they're really not laughing. Like that's just the way they're responding because they're so embarrassed.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, Pam Anderson wouldn't be anyone without her I mean, that's just not true. It's not true. She'd be Paris Hilton.
Now, for the real reason I came here tonight, to honor my beautiful, talented, compassionate, blonde ex-wife. Unfortunately, Heather Locklear couldn't be here tonight.
Not bad.
Okay, well, you can't imagine what it's like coming home to Pam every night. I mean, unless you own an inflatable doll that nags and pays for your piercings.
Yeah, she's like, okay.
That one was a sinker. It was very like misogynistic, like boys humor.
How do you guys feel about the audience's reactions? Do you think they're important to roast?
Yeah. Because if it's good and there's boisterous laughter, amazing. And if it's bad, dead silence, extra punch. Yeah.
As an audience member, you're putting yourself in an atmosphere where you're trying to laugh because you want to find enjoyment out of it. So even if it's mildly funny, you're gonna want to laugh because that's what you came here to do. But if we were true to like ourselves and like if a joke bombed, just let it die, every single roaster would just like plummet on just like, oh, this is not gonna do good ratings-wise.
He started with nothing, worked hard, and made a fortune.
What a talented man.
That man is Fred Trump, Donald's dad.
Ah, yes, nice, there it is. Nice stuff.
This guy has an ego. When Trump bangs a supermodel, he closes his eyes and imagines he's jerking off.
Not bad. Not bad. See, that's fun.
Donald said he wants to run for president and move on
This
into the White
aged
House.
like milk.
Why not? It wouldn't be the first time you pushed a black family out of their home.
Okay.
Nice.
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 Okay.
Nice.
That was heady. That was good.
Ivanka, like, oh my god, we did do that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we did gentrify.
Oh my god, no.
Donald, you are gross. Nobody likes you, but you come back every couple years and nobody knows why. You're like the McRib.
Incredible.
Donald Trump, you
Don't
are
do
known
that to the
for your
McRib.
terrible haircut, and now I can see why. Your hair sucks. You look like Justin Bieber caught on fire. You got Melania a
Compliment him like that.
12-carat diamond engagement ring. You should not have gotten her a diamond. Now she knows what hard is supposed to feel like.
Did it.
Oh. Is louder funnier?
Whitney, thanks for yelling your act at us like
The hair
always.
choice is just.
I just had to come in with that one. Dude, not written. Fully just roasted her.
Yeah, that's funny.
This man and his
hair
hairstyles.
is nutty.
That man and his hairstyles are
Did you
crazy.
know that was coming?
I had no idea. I just knew that she was yelling at me, and I was like, I don't understand why.
That was funny. Donald was like, when Snoop said whatever, like pushing the black people out the house, he was like,
He had one rule for this roast, one thing that was off limit. And he said his one rule was don't say I have less money than I do.
Ew.
Which tells you everything that you need to know. Let's do our last one. We've saved the best for last. Who is it?
It's got to be Tommy B.
Gotta be Tommy B.
Oh, yeah, hit him with the Tom B.
I wasn't gonna come
Hi,
tonight, but since I'm not here as Tom's date, there's still a good chance I might.
Tom Brady?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Honestly, it's hard for me to watch people roast you, but I think enough of my family members have helped defend former football players.
Not bad, Kim.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson.
Kelley is 5'2", 150 pounds, 155 after The Rock finishes, but...
Yes! Yes!
Killer set.
Not bad.
Good. Too, man. It must be nice to know that being fat wasn't what made you disgusting to look at. You look like something cancer catches. Are you
bald
kidding?
balls.
I'm confused.
Dude!
The only time Jeff ever got a woman wet is when she helped roll
Pickle
him
joke
back
was
into
good.
the ocean.
Fat.
No, literally, fat joke. They did a bald joke. They did
Bald. Fat.
Tom Brady, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, most career wins, most career touchdowns. You have 7 rings. Well, 8 now that Giselle gave hers back, but...
that's a good one.
That was a good one.
He's hurt.
Right?
Look at his eyes. He's
Oh,
hurt.
precious lamb. That was good. Now that got a
There's
reaction.
a tear welding. He is hurt.
Sorry, Tom.
Did it?
Tom,
She's not.
The only
It's
thing
okay.
dumber than you saying yes to this roast was when you said, hey, babe, you should try jujitsu. I think that was...
Wife cheated on him with a jiu-jitsu instructor.
I didn't know that.
That's gotta suck. Dude,
Kevin, sit down.
how much
That's
would
good.
it suck for Tom? Oh my God, just knowing your ex-wife's new boyfriend can beat your ass while eating hers. That's gotta be...
These are good.
These are good.
These are good.
Not this.
Tom also lost $30
Cheers.
million in crypto. Tom, how did you fall for that? I mean, even Gronk was like, me know that not real
Nice.
money.
Me
Like,
no.
Nice.
Me
Me
know
no.
that not real money.
Kim Kardashian, thank you so much for being here. I know Kim was terrified to be here tonight. Not because of this, but because her kids are home with their dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember Deflategate? The NFL spent $20 million and found that it was more probable than not that I was generally aware that someone may have deflated my footballs. You could have just given me the 20 million and I would just told you I f***ing did it.
Yes! Yes! Dude, that was great. That was great. Standing ovation for that joke.
What an ass. What an
That was pretty good. Nikki Glaser is good. Like I said, I don't agree with the Giselle joke just because she wasn't there. But other than that, I thought it was fair game. Me don't think that's real money. I like that Gronk joke. Yeah.
Dude, Nikki Glaser is the roast legend. I think that she sets the bar and dude killed it.
All right, guys, well, we have made it through the roasts, and we've tallied the scores because remember, it was a competition of who can try not to laugh.
It sure was.
I forgot about that.
And the winner today is both of you because it was a tie.
Hey!
Congratulations.
It's the N and N.
Yeah.
N and I.
Doc, congratulations. Good job. How do you feel?
Like a champion.
Izzy. Oh. Woo-hoo. Congratulations.
I'm the one that doesn't laugh a lot. Death in my heart.
How was this challenge for you? How do you feel?
I thought it was fun. I just think a couple of those roasts were very much like inappropriate, but it happens. So it was a great experience.
I like jokes that kind of take it there. I could do raunchy. I like that.
Who was your favorite roast? Did you have any that stood out to you?
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, that was a good one. With the daughter. The daughter ate him down. Yep. That was like years of therapy. She was like,
she was like, let me cook. And they went into it.
I want to go roast someone.
Yeah.
We got to do a react roast.
Yeah. Yeah, roast us in the comments. Just not Gina.
Yeah.
Please. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.